Install the virtual machine lab environment. Install the DevNet Associate virtual machine in Oracle VirtualBox. After completing the installation, you will explore the graphical user interface. You will then create necessary accounts for the services that you will use throughout the labs. You will install Webex Teams in the lab environment for communication with other students in your class and for use in later labs. Okay, required resources: host computer with at least 4 GB of RAM and 15 GB of free disk space. Now, you need a high-speed internet access to download the Oracle VirtualBox and the DevNet Associate virtual machine. Prepare a computer for virtualization. You will download and install desktop virtualization software and the DevNet Associate virtual machine. Okay, first download and install VirtualBox. Okay, navigate to virtualbox.org, virtualbox.org, enter. Okay, go to downloads. Okay, download VirtualBox. For Windows, use this Windows hosts download. And now download VirtualBox extension pack. Now you have these two files. Okay, first install VirtualBox. Next. Install. Start Oracle VirtualBox. Finish. Okay, very good. And close this. And close VirtualBox. And then double click on the extension pack. Then upgrade. I agree. Okay. Success. Okay. Now you have about VirtualBox version 6.1. Import the DevNet Associate virtual machine. Okay, and go to my blog, teach emergent e2.blogspot.com, and go to DevNet, and download the virtual machine. Click on the link. Now you can download anyway. Okay, and this is the image, the OBA file. Okay, okay, about 3.5 gigabytes. And in VirtualBox, file import appliance. Open VirtualBox, file import appliance, local file system, and choose a file. This is next. Okay, this is the name, the version, description is Ubuntu Linux, 2 CPUs, 4 gigabytes of RAM, network connection, the virtual disk image file, okay, the base folder, and this is the base folder, and here click on generate new MAC addresses for all the network adapters. Generate new MAC addresses for all network adapters. Okay, and import. The import process will take several minutes. Now this is the virtual machine. This. Now explore the DevNet Associate Virtual Machine graphical user interface. Start the virtual machine. This will take a few minutes as the Ubuntu image boots. Okay, right click, start, normal start. The DevNet Associate Virtual Machine contains packet tracer. You must agree to the Cisco packet tracer end user license agreement to continue starting the virtual machine. And press tab, and now OK is selected, and enter. Then go to I agree, enter. Okay, this is the virtual machine. You can maximize the window, or you can use the size that you want. Okay, so I prefer to maximize. The Ubuntu image will continue to load. In the later labs, you will use Terminal, VS Code, Packet Tracer, Chromium Browser, and Postman. Open these applications and explore them. Okay, this is Terminal, or go to Menu and choose Terminal. This is the terminal for command line interface. And Visual Studio Code or VS Code. Or go to Menu and go to or use this Visual Studio Code. With Visual Studio Code, double click. Okay, and close this. Okay, on file, you can create a new text file. So you can add codes. Okay. This is Packet Tracer, or also an other. This is Packet Tracer. Double click. Okay. Okay, you can use your NetAcad account. You can enter your NetAcad account. If you don't have a NetAcad account, use guest login down here. Guest login. And wait for the counter. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And close this web browser, close tabs, and click on confirm guest. Now you can use Packet Tracer. Okay. Also, you can use Chromium browser on menu, internet, and Chromium web browser. Okay, this is a web browser. Okay, and finally Postman. On menu is on programming and Postman. Also on programming is VS Code. Okay, Postman. Okay, this is Postman. And now review the internet connection. Go, for example, to Chromium web browser. And you can go to, for example, twitter.com. Okay, I have internet access on this virtual machine. So review machine, go to settings and go to network, and it's configured with NAT. This is the network address translation for a virtual network. The cable is connected, and so NAT configuration is enough to get the internet access. Remember that this is a virtual machine and is completely separate from the computer on which it is installed. You can make any changes you like. If you make a mistake or break something, you can simply remove the virtual machine from VirtualBox and import a fresh copy from the file you downloaded. This is a great way to experiment with programs without affecting your real computer. Don't be afraid to explore and have fun. Okay, and you can, this is the keyboard. You can customize your keyboard and go to layouts. You have the English layout. By default, you can add. For example, I will add this. Okay, then choose the keyboard for your country, and should be, for example, this. In my case, is this. Okay, and add. Down here, add, and move up. Select the new keyboard layout and move up. And this another you can remove. Okay, close. For example, open the terminal and try some special characters. Okay, and now it's working very good. Create lab environment accounts. There are many tools that you will need to use to complete the labs. Some of these require you to have your own accounts. These are easy to set up and can be done for free. Create a DevNet account. Open Chromium and navigate to developer.cisco.com. Go to Chromium web browser. Go to developer.cisco.com. Developer.cisco.com. Enter. Okay, and sign up free. Click here. You can choose any option. You can use your Cisco ID or GitHub. I will use Google. So enter your email here. I confirm that I have read and agree. Register. Okay, now the account is created for DevNet. Click here. You can verify your name. Okay, very good. Create GitHub account. Navigate to github.com. Okay, and open a new tab. github.com. Okay, sign up. Enter your email. Continue. Create a password. Continue. Username. Continue. Uh, choose yes or no. Any. Start puzzle. Down here. Create account. Never. Okay. Okay, on your email, enter the code. Okay, welcome to GitHub. Skip personalization down here. Okay, very good. Now create a Webex account. Navigate to webex.com. Start for free. New tab. Webex.com. Okay, start for free. Yeah. Email. Next. Okay, verification code. Okay, use your country, first name, last name, Form is optional and create a password. Okay, and continue. Never. Success. You can download the app or continue on the web. Shut down the virtual machine. Use the graphical user interface. On menu, close. Menu, you can quit. So you can choose shutdown. But I will just cancel because you can use the command line interface with this command. This is to shut down, sudo shutdown -h now. Okay, H is for halt, and for reboot, sudo reboot. Okay, and go to terminal. So you can use sudo shutdown option H now for shut down the virtual machine. Okay, to shut down the virtual machine, enter. Okay, very good. Save the machine state. Okay, this is optional. Okay, and don't worry about this part. This is optional. Okay, and once the virtual machine is powered off, install Webex Teams on your device. Navigate to webex.com downloads.html or click here, control click, and download for Windows and install. Download for Windows 64 bits. Okay. Click here on the installer. Click on install. Okay, ready, open. Launch Webex Teams, open Webex Teams. Give your instructor your email address so that you can be added to the class team, or create your own team. Add a user to Webex Teams. In Webex Teams, search for a user in the search field. You may search by username or email. Okay, here Webex. Okay, click here to Webex. Okay, I agree. and sign in. Use your Webex account. Okay, your password. Now close this, and this is Teams. Got it, and you can create the new team here, and you can add the usernames or emails of your team members, and it's very good. Okay, this is installed on Windows, not on virtual machine.